Everyone, Vigilance32 back again for another edition of What's on Kickstarter, looking at what is going on in the world of Kickstarter, what is up, what is new and exciting, and perhaps not so exciting. Good Lord, I thought last week was bad. Let's get on with it. Let's look at what is on Kickstarter this week. First of all, this one is actually good. It's probably the best new deck this week on Kickstarter. It is the Agenda Playing Cards Redux. They also have some coins by Flagrant Agenda. This is their second, or is it third card project? I guess it's third. I can't recall exactly. It is already funded. 29 days to go. Two different versions: a standard bicycle branded one and a special limited edition one. I'll get onto them. It's, similar to the previous Agenda decks, which were white and black, except this one's got blue colors and gold, blue and gold. Very nice looking. Oh yeah, they did have a second project with the mini Agenda playing cards. It's not a bad price. It's about $10 US for the standard bicycle deck, and $15 US for the deluxe edition, as they call it. Beautiful tough cases. The main one, the standard one, well, let's say they're going to be put by the USPC. Duh. Traditional cut, magic finish, yellow, gold, blue color scheme, as you can see. The standard one is just a classic bicycle deck with minimal enhancements. The deluxe features custom pressed tuck case with blue uncoated paper and white and gold hot foil stamping. There's 500 decks of each edition, it says. So, yes, there's 500 standard decks and 500 of the deluxe edition. I can't call it limited edition because it's deluxe. They're both limited. They're both very limited. For that, $10 US was it? It's about $10 US for a deck that's limited to 500. That's pretty much a steal, I would say. Nice back design. I'm really liking it. Nice ace of spades. Nice custom cord cards, although we're missing eyeballs, but that's okay. Very nice artwork. Nice color scheme. Custom pips. Nice colorful jokers. I'm liking it. One minor complaint, I guess. Actually, this is a mistake I'm seeing right here. The King of Clubs has a gold pip in the index instead of the blue, which would match the others. And it would have been nice, perhaps, if the pips were actually in red or black as opposed to gold. Might be something worth bringing up, or blue, whatever color it is. Especially since the number cards do have the pips in those colors. Custom aces throughout. Look at these coins. Very nice coins. These are locked. Ounce of pure silver. Wow. It's going to be expensive, I would gather. They're really nice. Not something I'm interested in, though. Next up, we got the USCIS Green Card by Marriage Interview Card Game by GW Unicorn. Might as well just call him Unicorn, who cares? 0% funded, 38 days to go. I've said this like a million times. If you need that many days to fund a project, if you say to yourself, I'm going to launch this project, I think I'm going to need 2 months, a month and a half to fund a project, there's something wrong with the project right off the bat. You should go, I will say this to anyone who's going to launch a project on Kickstarter, you should go in with the goal of your deck funding immediately, right now. This deck, I've designed it, it's a beautiful deck, it's going to fund immediately, it's going to fund today, this week. It might fund in 30 days or 60 days. You just know it's a disaster. You can look at the artwork right now. It's a disaster of a project. It's a horrible project. I'm just curious. This is the first project. Oh, good. There you see the faces. The general artwork you see here, the borders and the index, is definitely being printed by a cheap manufacturer, and then the back design is just an absolutely horrible one-way back design. Very patriotic, obviously. It's all about the United States of America. Apparently the Embassy of the United States. First of all, I think there'd be some legal issues here, especially with the symbol that's on there. That's, I think, would be a copyright issue. Also, $5,000 goal for crap printed by a crap company? I don't think so. $25 US for a deck. Are you kidding me? These are just absolutely horrible. Ask your spouse, are you happily married? Good Lord. Ask your spouse different questions. Spouse matching item, car key. Yeah, apparently this project is complete and ready for shipping. Well, let's just report them because that's not allowed. And I can be a bit of an asshole, I guess. I'll scratch that. Where? Oh, oops, shit. What to do? We'll just report it anyway. Moving on. Next we got more crap. The games. And then we got the smoked out playing cards by Tristan. $1 pledged. 37 days to go. 0% funded. You think it's gonna fund? I would bet my whole collection that it's not gonna fund. Then again, I shouldn't say that because one of you is gonna pledge. Well, scratch that because one of you is gonna pledge $500. Go, hey, give me your collection. I don't think so. It's a horrible deck of cards. Horrible one-way back design. Just standard cookie cutter face. They are standard NPC faces, so I'm assuming it's going to be printed by NPC. Yes, it is. The actual smoke is from Shutterstock and the respective owners. So basically you copied and stole the artwork. That's horrible. It's a horrible one-way back design. Horrible back design in general. I hope it doesn't fund. It's just terrible. Moving on, we got a relaunch of the Pride of Peacocks Persian-inspired playing cards by Arcadia Playing Cards. 51% funded, 26 days to go. This one might actually fund. Very nice looking tuck case. It is a relaunch, of course. £7,500 goal. Let me see here. Being printed by Carter Mundi with their nice stocking finish. B92 linen. Nice tuckers, although I don't think there's any, excuse me, special. I don't think there's any special embossings or foils from what I can tell. Okay, there is golden cold foil on dark blue cardboard stock, so never mind. Don't forget I said that. It's a nice bat design. I think they've added more color, this lighter blue color. Looks pretty good. Nice custom court cards. Really nice. Uh, the Ace of Spades looks good with the peacock on it. Makes perfect sense. And nice strokes and everything. I like it. It is one that I would pledge for, possibly. If not, I would just get it later on. I do like it. I like what I see. One of the nicer decks that's new this week. Sort of new because it's a relaunch. Next up, we got Trippy Playing Cards by Trevor Aguilar. Aguilar. I can't pronounce that. I know how to pronounce it because it's a Portuguese name, Portuguese last name, but I just can't pronounce it. Aguilar. Trevor Aguilar. We'll move on. It's 38% funded, 26 days to go. It's looking trippy, I guess. Eesh. That's what the deck looks like. Well, it's a lot of pink and blue. It's a one-way back design. Just look at the whatever that is in the top corner here on the left, and then compare that to the bottom corner on the right. Different. So it's a one-way back design. Just comparing that. Overall, everything's a one-way back design. Apparently, he's also known as Goose and Zeusy. Don't even want to know why. He's a cardist, though, and he's trying to give back to the community by creating this. The faces, blue and pink, standard court cards, standard artwork, is customized to diamond, which I don't really like because you can't really see the diamond, you just see kind of a star. And the 10 of diamonds is all swirly. I guess it's a gaff card. I'm assuming it's going to be printed by USPC. Apparently he's got a tutorial featuring a bunch of other magicians showing you their tricks. Wonderful. Wow. He plans on making this goose a brand for all cards. Please no. It looks horrible. They're going to be produced by Hanson Sen, despite using USPC faces. Yeah. Apparently they're just going to be breaking even if they hit $7,000, because that's the idea of creating a Kickstarter project. Let's just make sure we break even. Let's not set a goal that's reasonable or that covers all of our expenses and has any kind of backup in case there's an issue. If they hit $7,000 and shipping rates go up, they're kind of screwed. Is this one going to fund? I really hope not. It's just not that good, in my opinion. It's not one that I would be interested in getting. Moving on, we got the Sambi Voodoo Playing Cards by Chris Madden. 59% funded, 26 days to go. This one has a much better chance of funding. However, you compare this to the Voodoo Playing Cards that were put out by Spiel Carton Shop earlier this year. Those ones are a lot better in my opinion. This one, I mean, it's a different theme, different voodoo. This one's all about, the Haitians and the voodoo out there and everything. They're not bad. I should have created some prototype decks. I didn't see one sent to me. The review. It's nice artwork. Kind of simple court cards. One of my biggest issues is that you look at the King of Spades. Not quite sure I like those pips and the indexes as well. A little too much flair to them, in my opinion. Unnecessary flair, really. The artwork is just not too appealing. It's one that, I would wait until later to get myself. If I was to get it. Customize the faces, which is fine. But here's the back design. It's it's not a bad back design, but look at that, and then look at the King of Spades. It's the exact same thing. That is a thing that people even mentioned on the United Cards. about it before he ever launched, and he didn't fix it. And I'm not a fan of that. There's also a Spirit Realm deck, which is locked. Oh my god. $32,000 goal for a deck with UV8. There's no way in hell they're going to reach $32,000. It's nice to have stretch goals, but they should at least be reachable. Oh, there's also a foil and embossed tuck at $23,000. Gilded edges at $17,000. Metallic ink at $14,000. We're not going to hit those goals. I'd be surprised if they fund. I mean, it's fine. It's an okay deck. It's not that exciting. And then we got Enuma playing cards by Nemesis Factory. Nemesis Factory cards, 62% funded, 25 days to go. Can't recall if I showed you this one before or not. I know I showed it to you as an upcoming deck on the United Quest. Two different colorways for the decks, as you can see. They're both kind of dirty, worn out, weathered, I'm trying to say. There's going to be metallic inks on the backs and the faces. Diamond finished stock. So basically being printed by Legends, I would guess. Yes, printed by Legends, fulfilled by Gamblers, designed in Italy. Not a bad back design there. And that one's basically the same, just recolored. Oh, good. Let's see, what is this? Okay. There's your backs. Basically the same, just a different color. They got Egyptian glyphs. I guess they are on the inside of the top cases. Custom seal. And then here's your artwork, the court cards. They're not bad. I mean, for what they are, they're alright. And they got different figures on each court card, which is nice. Actually, I do think I recall showing this one. Nice custom aces. Custom number cards. A lot of detail. All sorts of stuff in there. It's not bad. Here's the Ancient Edition, the Ancient version, which is basically the same, just in brownish colors. I guess it has different artwork on the court cards as well. I kind of prefer the standard one as opposed to that one. There's also the Enuma Elise Stretch Gold. It's a mixture of the two decks with 6 characters of the Elder and 6 characters of the Ancient decks on the court cards. It's the first stretch goal, and it will be limited to 1,000 pieces. Golden red foil and embossing on the top. Interior printing, golden red inks. It's a nice back design, but again, it's the same thing, it's just a different color. Of course, they're not showing us any more than that. Now let's compare this to a Giovanni project. They'll have 3 different decks, but they're all different back designs and different colors, and all the court cards are different or modified in some way. And that's why I'm a fan of his stuff. He puts in a lot more effort. He could easily just do a project with the same back design 3 or 4 times in different colors. He doesn't. He goes above and beyond, and I appreciate that. So moving on to stuff that is not new. Medusa playing cards, which has way too many marking systems, by Antonio Kakase, or however the hell you pronounce that. It's got way too many A's and C's. It's 52% funded, 31 days to go. I'm not sure it's going to happen. Watercolor playing cards by Emma Holt. 6% funded, 21 days to go. Yeah, don't think it's going to happen. Ruby playing cards relaunch by J-Trix playing cards. 60% funded, 29 days to go. Not a chance in hell. He had a goal that, he had a goal before, what was it, $20,000. Now it's down to $15,000. He was nowhere near that in the previous project, yet he thinks he's going to get there with the same damn thing second time around. It's not going to happen. The Revenge of a Devil Cat by X Zone is somehow funded. 3 days to go. Pinocchio Point Cards by Passion Team, well worth checking out, of course, is well funded. 18 days to go. Zone Point Cards by Bokobo is very well funded. 8 days to go. And let me just say something about that one right now. In the last 24 hours, at the time of the recording of this video, I've gotten like a dozen emails from Bokobo promoting and advertising this deck, and it's not the first time. And I'm just annoyed by it. Like, do you have to send messages to each and every backers on every project and send updates in every project? I mean, I'm sure most of your backers are already there. And if they're not there, they're probably annoyed by you right now, like I am. It's just, it's ridiculous. Oh, so annoyed. Anyways, moving on. There's a bullshit game, apparently. Signature Point Guards by Tricks It Beats. 40% fun at 12 days to go. Don't think it's going to happen. Wow. Not even 2,000 euros yet. Angels and Demons by Anna Dadonis. 36% fun at 16 days to go. Don't think it's going to happen. Candy Soft by Rana Mahmood. 35% fun at 15 days to go. Also don't see it happening. Chaos Point Guards by Xavier Caffrey. 50% fun at 50 days to go. Again, don't know if it's going to happen. Omega Point Guards by Galaxy Designs is funded. 13 days to go. It's got a nice back design for cardistry fans. You know, it's worth checking out. Nasalea Point Guards by Sigil Entertainment Group is funded. Well funded, apparently, with 14 days to go. If you're looking for something that's, you know, got a theme similar to this one here, the Angels and Demons, Gods and Demons, that one looks like it's much better, and it's actually funded. Then we got original Black Cat Point Cards by Salad Grind. It is funded, 22 days to go. Apparently they got 2 different versions now. Goody. Mirage Deck by Full Custom 52 is funded, 6 days to go. That's actually a pretty nice looking deck. BIP 39 Point Cards, Crypto Point Cards. Randy Genick is 1% funded, 3 days to go. Absolutely no chance in hell it funds. Mongol Empire Point Cards by Roman Kotif is well funded, 8 days to go. King Cards by Fawns CC is 11% funded, 16 days to go. It's not going to happen. Fibonacci Playing Cards by CT Kevin K. The figures are relaunch. It's 34% funded, 21 days to go. I don't think it's going to happen at this rate, but it may. Still has some time. Circus by Will Royer and Playing Card Decks is well funded, 9 days to go. Definitely worth checking out. Bicycle Marble Point Cards by Max and Collectible Point Cards is 73% funded, 6 days to go. It may make it, it may not. It's going to be one of those nail biters, I guess. It's going to be right down to the end, right down to the wire. From the looks of it, we'll see what happens. Don't Kill the Messenger by Nomad's Point Cards is funded, 4 days to go. Technique Signature Edition by Christopher Severson is funded, 43 hours to go, not my cup of tea. Trumped Up Playing Cards, Make America Play Again by Liz Zeisser has somehow jumped up in funding. Pretty sure it was a lot lower last time. 69% funded. We won't comment on that number. 4 days to go. I still hope it doesn't make it. Because just, I mean, really, I don't want to see Trump on anything, whether it's making fun of him or not. But it may make it. Composition Deck by Penguin Magic is funded. 20 hours to go. At the time of recording this video, by the time I get this video up on Sunday, 2 days from now, it's going to be done. The Woman Cards Girl Power Edition by Zach Walls is well funded. Once again, 8 hours to go. Solace and Noctis Point Cards by Ascension Point Cards is 12% funded. 29 hours to go. Not a chance in hell. Barring some miracle. Magic M-Line Art Deck by Modest is 16% funded. 8 days to go. It's not going to happen either. That's a lot of decks. a lot of crap in some cases, unfortunately. Just is what it is. Kickstarter is apparently bringing out the best and worst game creators and artists. So that is that. Comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. We're going to look at what else is new in the world of playing cards. We'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching.